so much with a need to piss.
Oh.
I'll do it
So
after.
we'll do it quick.
That's odd
I mean,
timing for
thing.
like the fade in.
Yeah.
It faded in simultaneously.
Yeah.
Here's this guy.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Andy, why are
Thanks
you
for
here?
joining us.
You got purple drink?
Yeah, I haven't had this flavor in like 10 years.
Did you say Flava?
Flavor.
Flavor Flav.
I'm here
Nice.
basically.
Check out my clock in my hat.
Flavor
I wonder
Raid.
if the giant clocks gave him scoliosis.
Probably, dude. It's like big old tits where he's just like
Oh, sorry.
destroyed his
mean to
back.
elbow
Wait, did he get big old? Wait, what happened?
Well, no, I'm saying the clock is like represents big tits.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Where like it's destroying his back and
Makes
pulling
sense.
him.
Ryan,
It's,
you look like you're trying to
large-breasted.
join
That was a
the
large shot.
Space Corps.
Looks like you're
I'm
trying
joining
to
the
join.
Space
Looks like you're
Corps.
trying to join the little Jays. Is what it
Those
looks
are
like.
really reflective.
I've
They
got
are
the
very
need.
reflective.
It's very intimidating.
Looks like you're-
Zero G's.
You're really battle buddying.
I bought these.
Are you ready to serve your country?
Ryan's not.
Wow.
I bought these at a gas station in like Vienna or something.
I got
because,
these.
Hey.
Did you piss off
What'd you
podcast?
do?
What did I-
You've been
why?
here 12 seconds.
I don't know.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, it's been a thing.
They do
Got
that.
it.
Jeremy was getting it this
They don't
weekend
like you.
last
One
week.
day
So I
they're-
don't.
You poked in on that
Because
shot.
I didn't have my old sunglasses anymore because I got hammered on an episode of On the Spot, and Joel at some point took my sunglasses and put them on his head,
And he broke them.
and then just walked off with them, and I never saw him again.
Yeah, nice.
But to be
So-
fair, he
We'll do that.
walked off with them, snapped them in half, threw them in the garbage,
Right,
and went home.
and then vanished to wherever
you.
Joel comes from.
yeah,
yeah.
he's never been seen
Evaporate.
since.
And then went
He
back
just
to his
apparates
universe.
and he just
He'll appear at
disappears.
K1 speed.
Yeah.
We'll
So
see.
like he'll go race some go-karts and then he'll vanish.
He'll
again.
apparate
Like-
in, and then yeah. So
and then he'll blow
These are
me
my
off
free
for
school
Vegas.
glasses.
Oh, is that
They
where you got
They
them
were
from?
like, here, this is a prop, and I just never gave
You
them
just-
back.
Oh, those might be the ones I put on Millie.
Damn.
Probably. Yeah, they had several pair.
I think.
Or are these the official Rooster
No, I mean,
Teeth
these are the ones they
lanyards?
gave me
Yeah,
for
they're
the-
Jack
lanyards. Yeah, there are. Yeah,
These are
Adult
not the Millie
Swim.
pair.
It's old now. I mean, RTX been going on
There's
for
a whole
2
box
days.
of them in there.
Yeah, it's
Which
that's
means you don't have to
RTX
take mine.
is old news, man. It's Sunday now. People
crazy
people
all
that
are,
shit
happened.
you know, heading home from the
What are we doing
RTX,
here?
from the Riddicks.
Drinking to get ready for.
Well, what we're doing is
Yeah, we're
since-
pre-gaming.
Since we're pre-taping this on a Wednesday and on the spots today, we figured make John suffer for putting us on the
Is
show.
that the permanent on the spot time now?
permanent for the next like season,
For the
as in
season,
6
right.
until it
episodes?
becomes
Sure.
Tuesday.
and then Monday, and then Sunday.
Oh, what
and then
season of
Wednesday.
Off Topic are we on to now?
We're on one.
We're
On
we're
season one.
Because it's a
Season
show.
one of Off
Topic.
It just
One.
happens every week.
Last call I can't tell you because we started it later.
That's true.
We're
can't-
gonna have our mid-season finale soon.
Oh, very
That's true.
soon. Very soon. We're gonna have the mid-season finale, and the next week come back for the second half of the season.
Exactly.
That's
Right.
how it's gonna work.
Right.
We're gonna go on hiatus for 6 days.
Well,
and then we'll
when's
be
the
back.
writer's strike? Because that's going to really affect us too.
Oh
'Cause
well,
we're gonna have to-
I
we might have to take a break.
need
Wait
my
till our
notes.
quality takes a
Yeah.
If I don't
nosedive.
have my notes,
See, John's lucky. His writers are like it's the community because he always makes that journal every week.
Wait,
and
he
it's like, give-
outsources his jokes?
No, he
everything.
needs
Well,
prompts.
yeah.
He gets prompts. from
every
guys.
single
Yeah.
every single prompt is from a community member.
Right.
And they got
John's thinking up
In
here.
UrbanDictionary.com.
But don't worry, you
thinking
can learn.
up top.
Yes.
Maybe you learned all about that at RTX as the making
Wow.
of On the Spot panel.
I
You filled
poured a
it
big
up
shot.
really
yes.
full for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
that was a mistake.
Really
That's a
don't-
double.
That's like I don't want to be on the spot or remember it.
I hope you guys come to the making of Off Topic panel.
It's
a great
in
one.
what 4
yeah,
hours? 3
yeah.
hours?
Here's the making of off topic. We show up.
Broadcast rolls out the set.
Yeah.
The making of off topic should just be Marcus by himself. So I got the wood.
I mean, juice
I
and
built
stuff.
I built the table. I took the
Then I
I
fucked
burned
it
the
up,
table, then they all shit on me for
before
it.
that though. It's like sports
and
ball.
I've never been seen again.
Took half of that set. Was like
Yeah.
they don't need that wood. I'll
Yeah,
use that wood.
these plats are from
This is the sports ball, dude. That's not only can Marcus build, but like
He can
guy
destroy.
He saves money.
Oh, no, no,
okay?
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? He's
They
like, I'll
they
multiple
repurpose shit.
use,
Absolutely.
repurposing. You know, it's all about props and
You
shit
just
like that.
Yeah.
you said the other day that the
If you can hide it where you don't know
The
until I
Achievement
just
Hunter
told
escape
you.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
is
like,
repurposed like Laser Team or something.
Yeah,
You-
some,
yeah,
yeah,
more
there's
sense.
some of the set. I'm pretty sure. I walked in, was like, that was a set I filmed on, and then over there is a bunch of AH Heist shit, and I'm pretty sure they just like use the walls.
Well, nothing, but someone here might have seen Laser Team 2 already.
Who was it?
Andy.
This guy. Yep. It's
true.
I watched it.
Did you?
I was,
Yeah,
I
I
was,
did.
Did.
I was behind Jeremy.
We
I
saw
saw it
him
as well.
watching it the other day.
Yeah.
Man, I bet it's not finished.
Is it?
It's not. It's not finished. I saw an
You
early,
saw, you
early
saw
cut.
clips of it.
I saw an early cut of it.
Is it
I
in
saw.
space?
No, it's just for me. It's just for me.
Got it.
Actually, it was a floppy disk. Oddly
Oh
enough,
my God.
on his desk.
Woo.
And they were like,
Do we have
The
any
5
floppy
1/4.
readers in the entire building?
"Fuck no."
We don't even have a DVD drive
don't
to play
have DVD
Fuel
drives.
on.
So
It's
I
true.
was actually
Well, yeah,
watching it the other
Xboxes.
day. I went,
Just
I
like
finished it at
random
home,
clips.
and then I got an email from Daniel being like, Hey, try not to watch that like in the achievement hunter room or anything. I was like,
Whoops.
got it.
Why did you?
What does that even mean?
Why?
So we don't see it?
50% of the people involved
see the
in that
movie you were
room
just
were
on.
in the movie.
I just went. "Nah, all right.
Jared, was that me? Who is that?
I wrote.
I just went by that?
I wrote. Okay, I haven't.
You should have like, I won't again.
Yeah,
First one's on me.
it's my bad. My bad.
My
It's a laser team.
On the spot.
2.
Salute.
The sequel.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, God, it's not
Oh,
good.
Andy.
Andy's gonna be dying from that.
Ooh, that tastes good.
Can you taste the pecan
Nope.
Is that
Hey,
What
is
about
that
the
that is?
pecans?
Hey, so
and honey?
Andy.
we never got to it though.
What's up?
So like
Do this first.
that the pie that you often have.
Already said the word.
No.
Andy, say
What
this
does-
word.
say that.
What? Say that word.
How do you pronounce?
How do you pronounce that?
word?
What is that?
That
nut.
word. It's
Say
the
it.
same word.
A pecan.
Hey, Northeast.
Say,
Is what? Do you say pecan?
yeah.
Pecan.
Like
Yeah.
a pretentious.
Oh,
There's the
there you
map.
go.
Well, no, that's a different map.
That's a different map.
That's where was it?
What was
that
that?
was the second vowel. in
I
something.
saw
It's a
an
map
orange
of like
blur.
where
It's broadcasters
the
is
country
hammered
called
back there. It's like,
Whoa.
whoa, it's
They're
pouring them
drinking
back.
too.
Too many
Doing
pecans.
drink-
If you just
games?
type in like
They're pecan drunk.
pecan pronunciation,
where I grew up in
the
Pecan.
first thing that comes
Pecan.
up is a map. Like not even on images, just
What-
on regular.
Pecan
Did
is
I
a
just do your
place
job
too?
for you?
Is pecan a place? What are we talking about?
No, like the Northeast,
job?
like New York and the
Oh,
Northeast, they
oh,
pronounce
like
it
a map
pecan.
Okay, there's an
You're
entire
fired!
to the
Fucking
pronunciation.
warthog.
The warthog. Oh, there was a piece of paper stuck in the back. You didn't say it. Did I just do your job? Did I do your job for you? You're fired.
I don't know what's happening.
It was sunny.
Okay.
The warthog. Warthog, man. When the kid can't get the paper out of the
I don't know
copier.
that show
Yeah,
enough by
yeah,
heart
yeah.
yet.
You
So.
should.
I know.
You're
I'm
watching. How about focus less on watching Twilight with John and watch more. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
How was Twilight?
It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it was.
The first
I
one's
know,
not
I'll tell you
terrible.
this. The first one is the best one.
John said it was the worst one.
John's an idiot. I'm an idiot. I've seen them. Okay, because I have to.
It was my first time seeing
because I
Twilight.
have to know. Okay, this is
Yeah.
my
Would you have to know?
self-deprecating humor since New Jersey. I need to see Twilight so I can talk about
Yeah.
Twilight. I have to. I have to.
You
know.
have to understand.
I will not commit to like 50 hours in a book that I don't care about, but I
Yeah.
can commit to
Didn't
a
you read them, though?
90-minute movie. I read the last one.
Okay,
That's
that was it.
Because I saw the first 3 films.
And then you were like, oh, I gotta see the
And
last
then they were like, hey, Harry Potter did it. We're doing 2 movies on the last book for no reason. And I was like, I'm not waiting for that. So
Yeah.
I just read the book. I've never actually seen the last 2 movies. I saw the first 3 Twilight movies and then I read the last book.
All I know is
Because I
that
need to know.
The
Taylor
entire
Lautner
collection
wants
was
to bang a
$10
child.
for
That's all I
Right.
know.
That's in
right?
the last one. Yeah, he
Taylor
wants to
Lautner
fuck a
bangs
baby.
a child.
He wants
Yeah.
to fuck a baby.
Audience, this
Yeah.
might blow
We've
your
got a bullet
mind,
doll
but
that just
I've
take
never
care of
seen
that
the
issue.
movies.
Yeah,
so
that doesn't blow
That-
my mind.
yeah.
I haven't seen the
the
Twilight
opposite.
film.
Funny
I
enough,
saw the first
you
one.
get a pass for that.
I saw
accident.
the first one too.
I never saw, yeah, yesterday was the first
Dude,
time.
when
tricked a
dude,
lot
remember
of
this?
people with that
Remember
first
this?
movie.
Remember when he stopped the car
That was crazy.
and she was like, "You're a vampire." That was incredible.
Say
Vampires
it.
do
He was
that.
like, say it. Say it. Say what am I?
Yeah.
What am
and then
I?
then they glittered. They're like,
Yeah, they
I
glitter
was
in
not
sunlight,
expecting
I
that.
guess, huh?
I thought that was a
It
joke.
doesn't hurt
we
us.
shine
It
like-
just
we
bedazzles us.
shine like diamonds in the sun.
I was not expecting
So
that.
how do you kill him?
You just
wooden
kill
Is
him.
it still a wooden stake to the
Then you
heart?
just make them real sad.
No,
They
I
didn't really
honestly
establish
don't
the rules.
remember. I think you just kill them. They're just like,
Also,
I die. They die. I don't think there's like a.
Sanguination.
I don't think ever once in the series, in the entirety of the series, does one of them like die and then come back because they weren't killed right. It never happens once. That's,
They're
which is big in like the
100%
vampire
success
shit.
rate.
Then
on
why is it a
killing
vampire?
Well, they're real fast. They're real
And they
strong.
drink
They live
people.
forever.
Yeah.
Besides, they're immortal. I
But-
should say, right? Immortal is like I'll
Yeah.
live forever due to like age, but I
Yeah,
can still
yeah.
be killed.
they don't establish all the rules because you can see them in mirrors. Like the climax of the movie.
I
the
feel
guy
like they
was
do establish the rules. You can see them in mirrors.
The guy was like,
Just
the,
like a vampire.
The main bad guy was like, I'm gonna be in a place full of mirrors, and she's like, that's my old ballet studio. I know where that is. So they go in a place full of mirrors, and I was like, oh, this is perfectly advantageous for a vampire because you're not gonna see where he is in the mirrors because you can't see vampires in mirrors. But you can just see him, and it's just like they might also be like in a fucking warehouse. Doesn't make any difference. It's like meet me at the garlic factory for no reason, and it does nothing. It's like
So garlic does
I
nothing.
feel like they probably covered that in that first movie when they were
But
like.
well, he was talking about the first movie.
I just watched
they
the first one.
They at some point they probably had a throwaway line
Don't they,
like,
like-
the sun doesn't hurt us. Also garlic
It does.
and steaks and all that.
There
stuff.
absolutely is because they're like
Maybe in the book.
They absolutely have some sort of line of like, about the sun not killing them, but making them shiny. They
Right.
definitely have some sort of like, people think vampires do this.
He probably ran down the list there.
John knows a lot about this movie. He was pointing out there's a part where like in
course
a
he does.
diner, and he was like, "See the woman at the diner? That's the author." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Wow.
Oh my god.
that's what
There's also, I will say, I remember this specifically because I watched the riff tracks on part 1. There's a scene very early in the movie where they're at a diner and she's got a ketchup bottle and it's a fucking plastic ketchup bottle that you squeeze and she's hitting the back of it. And they're like, that's for glass bottles, you fucking idiot. Like, that, just remember that
She was
commentary.
improvising.
She has a plastic bottle.
That was
She's going, and it's like, you just squeeze it. Just squeeze.
That's the point of it.
You don't hit it.
If you want to see a vampire
dramatic
movie,
effect.
watch What We Do in the Shadows. That's probably the best vampire movie
Or
that's been in a long time.
Dracula.
The 5 Twilight movies.
Yes,
No,
I bought them all.
You got
$10.
you got
$10 on iTunes
Five.
right
the
now.
Twilight movies.
Whichever one has Nosferatu.
I did.
There's
you
werewolves
did-
in What We
there's
Do in the
werewolves.
Shadows.
I did.
right, well, then I
also,
no longer have an argument.
If you want like
zombies,
more
too.
Twilight, I want to say New Moon is the second one. I think.
Yes.
I have. This
heard
is
that
like
one's good.
This is my way back when.
I heard it's good.
I did an old video, like pre-Rooster Teeth. I have a video on my YouTube channel of me reading the first chapter, or at least part of the first chapter of New Moon in Meatwad's voice from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And again,
Oh my God.
similar to my as I got hired of like point a camera at the TV, it's literally just my fucking Sony Lumix. I think it's Sony.
Yeah.
Panasonic. It's Panasonic. Panasonic
never
Lumix
mind.
camera. I'm
I
glad
had
you
a
said
Sony
yeah.
one that was a little shit.
Way to agree.
And I set it, and literally it's just a hat of Meatwad. Like I had a Meatwad beanie.
Nice.
So the video is just literally a Meatwad beanie and me behind the camera just reading the book. And I'm like, chapter 1. Whatever the hell it's called. I had a dream about Edward, and he was gently caressing my hair. That's good. I like that when he does that. Then he touched my butt. It's like 9 minutes of that.
Jeez.
And it's like one of those videos where I
a short
made.
chapter.
It's one of those videos where like I made before Rooster Teeth and Rage Go to whoever. That like people have never gone back and watched. You know,
Yeah.
like I look at my
Is it
videos.
still on your channel?
Yeah, I look at my videos on my channel that have like a couple 100,000, you know, whatever. That video has like 20,000 views, 30,000. It's like a hidden gem that's just sitting there waiting. Like, hey, you want to listen to me read a chapter of fucking Twilight New Moon? Just Google it. It's out there.
I love doing shit like that. I
It's
did
just
like a,
fucking weird as shit.
I did like a whole.
That's how I started
did a Let's
YouTube.
Play in Dead Island Riptide, I think it
Oh,
was,
God.
but as
Is it the
Kronk.
second one?
I did the
Or
whole
the
thing
third one?
as Kronk.
Oh my
So
god.
like I did the Patrick Warburton voice like the entire time. I was like, oh, there might be zombies on this boat, but
This
that's
is
the worst that could happen.
It's also like,
I just did the whole thing.
Like now we live in an age where it's like, you know, we have a following. There's Rooster Teeth, and then we still do side stuff. You know, you guys, like the three of you guys stream. I do
I'm
YouTube
drunk.
videos. That's good.
That's what
That's
happens.
good.
Really?
Keep drinking.
That? Was that it?
It's
Well, it's a
Andy,
whole
dude.
thing, though.
It's
It's a whole
Andy.
Well, Andy, do another one. You gotta do
Yeah.
it.
yeah, well, yeah, you gotta do another.
I gotta do another one.
But like, you know,
It's only fair.
They taste better the more you do.
It's true.
we do
Just think about it.
all of our
burn the
kinda
hatch.
side stuff and shit like that.
My
But,
technique
like,
here.
Good luck, John.
But like my intro to
Dribbling
YouTube.
down my mouth.
There's many people on YouTube that are like, how do I do this? Like, how do I get hired? How do I get a job? How do I do that? And every time I'm like,
How did I get hired?
well, because you got lucky. But I'm like,
Because he
listen,
got a job.
I won the lottery.
right.
It's true. I won the lottery.
Ryan, you said what I didn't want to say. But I'm like, listen, I got a job because I just wanted to make dumb shit and put it on the internet.
Yeah.
There was no like,
No, I'll-
I'm gonna get from this. It was like, I have a really fucking stupid idea that 4 of my friends will watch. I'll put it on the internet.
Well, I'll tell you what happened with you is I found your video on Reddit, like
The
the
Crackdown.
Crackdown one. If you jump around, and we like everyone thought it was hilarious in the office. We passed it around.
Jack found my
Then
video
I
too.
went.
He did. That's
how
actually
you
fun.
found me.
No
Yeah.
joke. Sorry, just cut you in real quick. The reason I am friends with Andy is because like he was Mr. Sir on the
Yeah,
site,
yeah.
on the site, his Xbox account, all that kind of shit. And he was like active in the community and stuff. Jeremy, you're looking real tall.
I'm
right
so
now.
tall right now. Every time the cameras come back,
I
to me, I'm like,
remember
yeah.
it was like when I started doing Rage Quit.
can't
So
do it.
2011, you went to PAX East 2011, and this is like we did all our conversing like on AIM
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like I made this video. Okay, we'll submit this, whatever. And you just went to PAX, and I remember I was talking to you. I'm like, hey, how was PAX East? And you literally replied to me. You go, this sums it up. and you sent me a link to a video that Andy made.
Oh wow.
It was
And
the dance-off video between
it-
Mega 64 and
It was like Mega 64
okay.
Rooster Teeth. So it was like Barbara and Garrett and like Jeff and Griffin. The booths were right next to each other.
Yeah.
And like I was like, oh cool, whatever. I watched that video. And it was like days after that where you and Jeff were doing a like community stream
It was the anniversary.
from Achievement Hunter. It was like
April 1st.
shit. It was probably like the 2-3 year anniversary for Achievement Hunter. And I remember like I texted you and I'm like, hey, should I jump in on this? Do you want me to play or whatever? And you're like, yeah, sure. We'll just put your gamer tag on the screen. And it was you, Jeff, and Brandon was in the old
Wow.
636
All right.
Achievement Hunter office. And you guys like put my gamer tag on the screen. And one of the first messages I got on Xbox Live was from Andy.
Oh.
And I only recognized it because I'd seen him on the site before, commenting and stuff like that. And I just watched that video that you sent me, and I literally got it. I'm like, oh, Mr. Sir, I know this guy. And like I was like, I'll send you an invite. And I invited him. And literally the first conversation Andy and I ever had, he gets into the game. And this is
I was a little shit.
He's a little shit, and I'm full New Jersey. You know what I mean? I'm still living in New Jersey. And Andy gets in the game, and we're playing. It was like a community day. So we're playing with people, and Andy's like, hey, so I really like Rage Quit. It's a funny show. I remember I just go, okay. and Andy goes, yeah, usually, people get a compliment, they say thank you. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Go fuck yourself. So I don't give a shit. That was the first conversation we ever had. We played a game of Halo. I moved on. That was it. I played like all night. It was like next game, next game, next game. It was like midnight, 1 a.m., whatever. We were done playing. And I'm looking through my recent players list. I just, for whatever reason, I happen to look through my recent players list. And again, I'm going down the list. And I see Andy like right at the bottom. Like I played with him near the beginning. And I'm like, I'm gonna send that guy a friend's request.
Aw.
And I sent him a friend's request. That is literally how I became
And
friends
now
with
I'm
Andy.
here.
Now you're
That was
here
it.
And that's
somehow.
what happened.
Like the next day he accepted it, and I was like, I've got probably 50 people on my friends list on Xbox Live that I played one time with and never spoke to ever again. You know those people, like either you meet them online and you play with them and it's really awesome for one night. And it's like, oh, I'll add you, and then you don't talk to that person for 3 years. That was my brain. That was Andy of like, I'll add this guy. I'll never speak to him ever again. And then he lived with me for 10 months.
9 months and change.
Well, it's okay. So
All right.
We got really off.
So
on
the
that.
reason why we hired you was because I found your video on Reddit and I was like, this is hilarious. Pass it around, and I was like, I wonder if this guy's done anything else. And we went through your YouTube channel, and there were like 40 other videos. And I was like,
stupid
oh
shit.
shit, he's made stuff. And I was like, that. I mean, honestly, more than anything, if it was the one video, I'd be like, oh, that's funny. But the fact that you had like an archive of shit, it was like, oh, this kid's actually really fucking funny. And then I had to figure out how to track you down, which took a long time.
You PM'd me on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
How
with
would
the
you
Rooster
never
Teeth
see
account.
that?
Jack private messaged me from the Rooster Teeth account to my YouTube account.
Yeah, because I couldn't find an email, couldn't
I
find
had
Twitter,
nothing,
couldn't find
because
Facebook.
I didn't
there was
do
just
anything.
Nothing.
I was just like,
Stop.
I just
what are you
made.
doing?
No,
He's
don't
getting
get
ready
it.
for on the spot.
Anyway.
Mistake.
Yes.
Beautiful. So anyway, but
yeah.
here you are, almost a decade
and
later.
it's why I
so.
tell people all the fucking time when they're like, "What do I do?" I'm like, even from my experience, I don't know what to tell you. I got lucky as fuck. Just make shit.
Make shit.
There's so
Don't
many-
stop making shit.
There's so many people that are like, "What should I make? I want to get higher. What should I make?" And it's like, make it first.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
it's like, and again, that's all I can use then as an example of like, I had this one video that was really fucking stupid, but even that one video did really well, and somebody posted it on Reddit, and it went like viral on Reddit. And then again, I've said that, like, then they looked at that video and then looked at all my other videos, which
Exactly.
I had never ever made with any intention of any human being watching them. Like,
Yeah.
again, I started making YouTube videos because I bought a digital camera. It could record video, and on the fucking camera there was a sticker that was like, "Hey, upload to YouTube." And I was like, "Yeah, it's free, okay." And I had like 3 friends that I would make videos for, upload to YouTube, and then I would just text them like, "Hey, that video's up." For, I wouldn't say almost a year, I made YouTube videos that got no more than 19 views. And it would be like,
Cool.
I would see 17 views and then 19. Then I'd text someone and be like, "Hey, did you rewatch that video?" I remember the first person ever that subscribed to me that I didn't know. And I'm like, "Who are you? Who are you? Why are you following
I
me?"
had-
I don't know. It's so weird.
I saw
Why are
a
you
post
following
the other,
me?
like, I was looking through some old pictures. I had, like, pictures on my like Imgur account or whatever that I never use, and like I was going through those, and I saw a screenshot I had taken of my old channel. I got a channel called Achievements for Idiots that I had like forever ago, and I had like a red box around the subscribers because I had like 300 subscribers, and I was like, holy shit!
nuts,
Like I had the
dude.
thing around there. I was like, look at that, 300 people
I
watching
made
this
YouTube
shit.
videos for a year, and I think I had under 20 subscribers.
I was
And
just
it's
like-
again like I remember
yeah.
I remember making videos, and not ever was I like, I'm gonna be big on YouTube. I want to get views. I was just like,
Oh no.
that's fine. He's fine.
Oh, you just got it all over your sleeves.
Did you drink that whole thing?
No!
You're fucking idiot.
Remy socks.
But yeah, that's the thing. When people
Chaser.
say like, "What do you do?" Like, have content, make shit,
But
have
it's like
content.
it's also like
Your next video is always going to be better than the one you're working on now.
it's also like you have to
Just go to
have.
Craigslist.
Oh shit,
and
John
it
Mace here.
works
Fuck
fine.
Oh
this.
shit!
Fuck
Look
us
at
up.
him walking in with
But
his
it's like,
posse.
but it's like you have to have the passion of like you want to make videos,
Hey, John.
even if no one's watching them. You know what I mean? Like the idea of like I made 2
spilled a little.
videos. What's up?
Uh-oh.
Oh damn! Hey, guess what we got on Awu today?
Oh.
The answer is a third grappling hook.
Don't worry. The shot of alcohol is waiting for when you get back.
Bye, internet.
Something's wrong with the tap. It's all foam.
Sure.
Ryan, you wanna?
Is that it? We done? Ba-da-da-da-da. That's all foam. That's all foam. Stop. Take it off. I don't want to be on camera no more. I'm pissed.
Wait, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
I'm back.
That's just Michael. now.
John was trying to like hose me there. I was just like,
I'm back.
I went into full like parent mode where John's like, hey, we seriously have a situation though. And I'm like, oh okay, sure, what's up? And he's like, this is an Austin officer, not an Austin officer. It's an Austin officer. And we have police in the back. And I'm like, literally, I'm like, oh okay, what's up? And he's like, nah, I'm just kidding. And then he just left.
Oh, it was a bit.
John Mace, you son of a bitch.
That was funny.
Called the police for this?
Do I have to go back to work now? Do I have to wait until on the spot?
You do have to go back to work, but drink this.
Oh my god.
It can just be me and you.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Chaser
That was
juice.
Chaser juice? It's just Chaser. I heard Jeremy whisper, oh, Andy.
I'm gonna die.
I can watch you. I'm watching you fall apart. You were like this.
You said Lindsay's gonna give us the ride, right? Great. Something's happening inside me.
I wish it were live, but it's not. I want to say tune in on the spot tonight, but it's already over. Dude, also, by the way, can I say, 20 seconds in, I realized...
of me!
20 seconds in, I realized it was Jack doing this. I'm like, this isn't even meta shot.
that's Jack.
The shot is you filming it. I was Jack. I was
I didn't know
totally
either.
watching the camera. I'm like, this is awesome. Oh shit, it's Jack.
Oh!
Hey Andy, what'd you do for 4th of July?
I hit the thing.
What'd you do for 4th of July?
I watched Twilight. And it was okay.
They played baseball.
That was a scene.
They hit it.
Holy shit.
They hit
that
it
was
so hard because they're vampires.
They had to play during the thunderstorm because they hit it so hard.
They have to play
that
during
it
the
sounds like
thunderstorm.
thunder.
The bat, it sounds like thunder.
somehow-
Here,
look at-
stand right there, right there.
But somehow the baseball stays intact. But they hit it so hard that it breaks. That it sounds like lightning.
I'm gonna
What?
I'm gonna go back. This is how you got hired here, okay? Because this content like this,
I make my mommy proud.
you don't.
She does not like this stuff at all.
She doesn't.
I hide it from her. She
doesn't-
never knows about
No,
it.
She knows about some of it.
It's true. But
Boy,
that caused.
hey, you ready for on the spot? Just don't. Just
What's our team name?
our team name is gonna be because,
Team Edward.
Well, because we could do Team Edward, but everybody's been watching the Baby Driver, you know, and John like loves it.
Oh right, you did say this.
I was thinking it'd be funny if our team name was Driving Miss Baby.
Oh yeah.
And I would be Morgan Freeman, and you would be Baby Driver. But
Oh, I need earbuds.
you do
You're
need
like,
earbuds,
I'm baby.
and I'll be like, where would you like to go, Mr. Baby?
You think I'm going straight, but psych, I'm in reverse now. and then I back out of the bank robbery scene, and then I'm driving this way now.
Yeah, I don't want to be Jamie
Look,
Foxx. Who
everyone's
does?
up on my grill. Why?
Hey, we'll see you next week.
Jack's quite the camera.
Oh, you
man.
drank it. Okay.
It's down the hatch. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Holy shit.
You good? You alright? Oh, we're back to Jack.
I have to edit things now.
You ain't editing well. Hey, you're done with Game of Thrones, right?
Yep, it's
All right.
100% done.
All right, we're good.